I did nothing between streams. I will not be taking any questions at this time. I was at Pokemon Go Fest and did not get a bulk recording done like I had wanted to. Thus, here we are. I'm also a little bit behind, so I am recording this the night before this episode is set to go live. But last time we did finish off our big quest line. We traveled to all the different universes, and now we're back. I don't really know what's next for us right now. So I'm gonna go chat it up with Looker and see if he has anything to report on, and see if he gives us any direction. Red, I hope everything's going well for you. Take care of yourself. As a veteran, you know the danger that is everywhere. Okay, that's not helpful. Is there anything in my quests? We still have Mission 8. Route 3. I feel like we did all the missions, though. Right? Didn't we? Because that's what we originally went to Route 3 to take off from. Strange, I can hear a noise from the shore. Okay. What noise do you hear from this shore over here? Because we've already been in here. There's nothing that should have changed here. Yeah, I wish I, unlocked or understood how to fast travel in this game. Because I think I've just missed the ability for Fly to easily get back to Route 3. I don't really want to walk through the cave. But I guess if I got to, I will. Oh, this guy hasn't been here before. Now that lockdown's been lifted, I can finally resume my services. What's on your mind? Would you like to take the Dragonite bus? Yo, let's go. Okay, I didn't mean to go to Viridian. Meant to go to Pewter. I hope... Okay, there is one here, which we haven't been back here since anything changed. We never came back here. That was the cop that we helped out with their shiny that, well, helped out with the shiny. Alright, nothing on here. I wanted to go to Route 3, which, I wonder if there's anything, maybe we go to the Pokemon League now, which I don't think we even took on all the gyms. Oh wait, there's Basil. Red, how are you? Long time no see. So how was your little vacation with your mother? Were you able to relax after all that fuss? Did I take a vacation? I think this is another out of order. You know, always trying to improve. I know in intensive training with Blue. Doesn't that just blow your mind? I think I'm ready to take on the league this time. Oh, Lilith? Yeah, well, I don't know. I still have no news. Even Claire, Johto's gym leader, she told me that she hasn't seen her again. Listen, Red, I have no idea where she is, but I know her. I know she'll come back to see us, that's for sure. She's probably thinking of a way to gather information about Mawile. And she wants to get stronger, I guess, after all that. Hey, by the way, your timing's perfect. It's been a long time since we got in a fight. You'll be the perfect warm-up for the league, so watch out, Red. Okay. So, I feel like this could be out of order, just because, again, asking about, saying stuff that hasn't happened yet, but I don't know. They got the para. You got wow. Wow. Oh, wow, everyone's dead. I never healed my Pokemon after the last mission. Full parrot. Okay. I'm less wowed now and more mad. Less wowed, more mad. That's just frustrating. That also, the AI is going for Nuzzle. Why would the AI go for Nuzzle? It's as if the AI knows that I'm removing the paralysis. It's the only thing that makes sense. I do hate AI in a lot of these fan-made games. Because often they are a little too, the game tries to make it hard. When it's not hard, it's just the AI just knows what move you're doing. And then chooses what they want to do based off it. Okay. We're gonna Earthquake. Unsure how that didn't kill. A little unsure how that didn't kill. This Pachirisu gotta be thick. Alright, we've revived everyone. Everyone's back alive, which is exciting. Okay, in that case, I'll change up my strategy. Imbor comes out. Let's go for an E-Speed just to finish off the Imbor. Tyrantum comes in. Let's go for an Earthquake. They use Drow. That's going to be big damage. Alright, super effective. Let's go for an E-Speed. Is it enough? It is not. They resist it hard. They resist it hard. Hey, you're not running away, are you? I'm literally throwing a Pokemon out, Basil. What do you mean I'm not running away? Alright, big damage. Pachirisu comes back in. They're gonna one-shot here, so I think we go for a max revive onto Dragonite. Get Dragonite back up. Ice Beam, maybe we'll get a freeze. I'm surprised they weren't going for an electric move this entire time. That's what's more surprising than anything. Alright, they might be within range for an Earthquake to kill, but they've Nuzzle and they Para and they full Para, which tended to happen a lot. They go for Nuzzle again. High roll? Let's go. Big stuff. Good stuff. Heracross coming in. I was half expecting it to Mega. I also accidentally clicked the pause on the recording, so you might have saw like a quick little like. That's because I hit pause on accident. Oh, we're out of E-Speeds. Let's go down like a champ. Bye, Dragonite. You did well. You did well, Dragonite. Alright, we'll bring Charizard in, and we'll just set up our Charizard. Y, hit him with the Flamethrower, set up the Sun. Do-do-do-do. See how strong we've become? For sure. So strong. So strong. A Mega Sceptile. Oh, sets up the Protect. Okay. Substitute. Okay, so not a Mega Sceptile. Ba-da-da-dum. Not a Mega Sceptile. Okay, are you just going to Protect and Substitute? What a bad strategy. Okay, pretty annoying strategy happening here. I mean, I guess you know what? I take it back, you did wait out the sunlight. You did wait out the sunlight. Let's go Ear Slash, just to change it up, see if the AI decides to do something different. They did. Okay, it's time to give it your all. Oh, Blastoise is your final, okay. Come on, it's my turn now. It's time to step it up, Red. Check it out. Oh, we went Mega Blastoise. Okay, that's fine. I mean, it's... And you, okay, well, what happened? The AI was so smart earlier, and now it's being dumb. I didn't even bring out Pikachu. I didn't even need to heal my entire team. There's no denying it. You're really good. Yeah, no, you're just really bad, Basil. Thanks to you, I'm a little more confident now. I'll make a few adjustments before I go. Thanks, Red. By the way, you should try this. It's a knockout. Mask of Potions. I've still never used those. A funny guy gave me those drinks the other day. I gave my team a taste and they suddenly performed better. Anyways, Red, I promise I'll get stronger. I want to protect you too. In short, you're ready to witness the coronation of a new master. Bud, you couldn't even barely beat me. Yeah, I never used any of those potions. Max of Potions. I think they're in items. Said they perform better. Let's use one on Pikachu and see what happens. No effect. Blastoise IVs were maxed out. Mewtwo's IVs were maxed out. Dragonite's IVs were maxed out. I also love that since it increased their HP, it caused them to unfaint. That's actually very funny. So if that's the case, everyone else already had max IVs, which I guess everyone else was like starters on the team. Dragonite and Mewtwo also had max IVs. Interesting. Okay, so You know what? He did mention our mom. So I guess let's go back to home and see if that is that Barry? We'll come back to Barry. Let's see if there's anything our mom says that maybe there was like a plot line here. If you're hungry, I've cooked you something to eat, so take your time. Your Pokemon looks so much better. Don't forget to come and see me from time to time. No, okay, that's just the normal message. Anything with Professor Oak? Oh, Red, you're back. I completely forgot to tell you the last time we saw each other. I wanted to celebrate the success of your latest missions. Alas, I've yet received what I have wanted to give you. Anyway, even though I already told you a few months ago, I'm very proud of what you've become as a trainer, but also as a person. Very few people in the world are aware of the D-Squad's action, but the few who are have great respect and admiration for you. You've become a symbol, and I'd like to offer you something. I've just received these 3 Pokemon from the Johto region. They were destined to study their potential at full power given their levels, and have been fully trained by myself all this time. You may not know, but back then I was an exceptional trainer. No matter, I'll let you choose between the 3 Pokemon, the right choice. None of them? I mean, I don't need to add any of them to the team. I mean, it's between Typhlosion and Feraligatr just to have, but I think it's just Typhlosion, but I don't need Typhlosion. Because Charizard covers that base so well. I mean, none of them. I'll just grab Feraligatr, but none of them. No. I don't need them. Thanks to your actions, the world is partially saved. I hope this Pokemon will help you continue your progress and become better than you already are. Take care, Red. Don't hesitate to drop in from time to time so I can evaluate your Pokédex 2.0. I don't know what starter, if any, I would have been willing to accept, but yeah, this is Barry. Oh, hey, do you know who I am? I think I got lost. Let me explain. I was racing towards the Battle Frontier after my training session at Stark Mountain when I bumped into something. I'm not sure what, and to tell you the truth, it made a weird noise and nothing. It's as if I changed places in an instant. Who are you? Red? Never heard of you. My name's Barry, by the way. What happened? Do you know where we are? Huh? The Kanto region? You gotta be kidding me. Do you really expect me to believe that, you amateur? You can't fool me that easily. Oh, by the way, you got Pokeballs on your belt. Are you a trainer too? Great, your timing's perfect. I need to see if my training's paid off before I get back to attacking the battle tower. What do you say, are you in? I sure hope so. But if you lose, you owe me 100,000 Pokédollars. Let's hit the track. Okay, and if you lose, you're gonna give me 100,000 Pokédollars, right? Right. My attack, it can't be lowered. I was hoping we might have an outspeed, but Aerial Ace actually did pretty decent. Close combat, and you're going to drop your defense for me, which is nice. So this could kill if we get a high roll. I do not get a high roll. I'm anticipating a heal. A full restore. A full restore, I never would have seen that coming. Bye, Staraptor. Snorlax making a great appearance. Gonna brick some breaks. Use Earthquake. Ah, bye, Pikachu. Bye, Pika. Pika. Dead. Pika dead. Super effective, but barely any damage. Super effective, but barely any damage. So I guess let's see. I know they're chonky, but still, I was expecting that to do so much more damage. Alright, I'm expecting another full restore action here. I don't think anyone else has a fighting move. No, no one really does. And I guess we could hope for the Ice Beam and like, we'd be playing for the Freeze. Hey, we got the Freeze. That's cool. They're probably going to thaw out pretty quickly. The nice crit. The lefties are going to be problematic to deal with. Can I have one more turn? Give me one more turn. I need 2 turns to kill, but... Okay, stays frozen. They should be out of heals. Alright, that's kill. Nice. Snorlax just is chonky. Roserade. I was hoping we might outspeed. And I could get an Ice Beam off. Unfortunately, was not the case. Unfortunately, was not the case. Sunlight, it's turned harsh. And Roserade is turned dead. And so is Heracross. Hey, Rapidash, though, you might survive. Fire Blast is going to be big damage for you. You also have lefties? Why does your entire team have lefties? Empoleon! Hey, there you go. You're going to do big damage, but you're Steel Water, so this should just be neutral damage. And with the sun up, oh, the Ice Beam. Thank you, Sunlight, for assisting me there. Because should kill? Big if true. Wow, your Pokemon are strong. Well, okay, I have to admit, you're pretty good at fighting. What? We're really in the Kanto region? That's great. I was going to go visit this region sooner or later. It's so much fun. Alright, listen up. I loved this fight, okay? So leave me a little present. So let me leave you a little present so that you can remember me, your new rival, who's made it difficult for you. You weren't that tough. Since you're from this region, you probably had to have a chance to get these Pokemon, so go ahead and choose. Oh, okay. Honestly, I'm kind of leaning Empoleon. I know Torterra is a good grass type, grass ground coverage. Do we have ground coverage right now? I know we have Earthquake, but I don't think we have, like, ground coverage. No one on my team is a ground type. Right, Charizard, Pikachu. Charizard, Pikachu, Mewtwo. Dragonite. I'm blanking on my team. Who's even on my team? Venusaur, who we'd be swapping out. Blastoise. None of them are ground types. We could do Torterra. Right? I'm not being dumb here. Torterra is grass ground, right? Yeah, they are. The only other thought is to get Empoleon, because they're water steel, to have a steel type. That's my other thought, to get Empoleon to have a steel type. And to get steel moves. Because steel moves could be big, and we would switch out Blastoise. That could be big. I need to think. Okay, my other thought is Torterra is also slow. So I think we're going to go Empoleon to get the steel coverage. Because I think the steel coverage is better than the ground coverage. I think in the long run, that is better coverage to be had. Yeah. I think that's better coverage to have in the long run, is to get an Empoleon. Well, that's not all, but I've got a new region to explore. See you next time, Red. And don't forget, next time we fight, we'll bet another 100,000. Did you give me 100,000 Pokédollars? Because I can't imagine you did. I can't imagine you didn't give me 100,000 Pokédollars, so I don't know why I'm the one betting 100,000 Pokédollars when I know you're going to lose. Okay, it doesn't have great moves, but we do have, we can go switch his moves around, which is nice. At least it's also level 100, so it starts at that level that we want. Also, who are you? The former Viridian City Gym Leader, he's the former head of Team Rocket. No, he isn't. I think it's Blue right now. Oh no, or is Blue... Did we ever even try and take on this gym? I don't think I did. No, yeah, we did. It's just Blue. Yeah, it is Blue. Because we did fight him. Because we did, like, the cool fighting him in Gen 2. Alright, I still don't know where we want to go, but first I want to go switch out my moves. Alright, I'm not too happy with their moveset. They can only learn Metal Claw. And they have Hydro Pump as their only water move, so I'm not too happy about that. Alright, the person said they could hear something from the shoreline, so I don't know it, like, earlier, so I don't know if there was actually anything up here. I guess this over here is, but no, they weren't facing this direction. Okay, that definitely wasn't here before. Oh, you know what? Had we probably walked this way instead of going down and around, we probably would have seen this. But I thought we dealt with all the wormholes for now, unless this is starting the next chapter. It's a holiday in Hoenn today, but I would have liked to go to Moss Deep City too. Sorry, I'm looking for the difficulty of recent games. I'll let you know when I found it. I don't know where I'm supposed to go here, even if I should be here. I just walk around. Don't worry about it. We're gonna blow up a couple of Volt Orbs on the summit of Mount Pyre tonight. It'll be our own little moment. What? I couldn't get any ferry tickets to go and see the little Leo constellation. I'm a little pissed. You're gonna go blow up Volt Orbs? What? Sorry, the ferry isn't back yet. Everyone's off to Moss Deep City to see the Leo constellation tonight. So what I'm hearing is I shouldn't be here. Closed. Like, let me check this building as well. Closed. Okay, you were telling me I can't go that way. Pokemon Center? There's a very pretty lady next to the lighthouse. She helped me out some other day when I was being teased by some grown-ups. Okay, so we're going to the lighthouse. Lily Cove City is known all over for Pokemon's contest. Blah, blah, blah. I don't care. I don't care. Meteor Showers. Yeah, I don't care. Alright, so we need to go to... Well, I thought I was down at the lighthouse. Maybe it's a different lighthouse. Even the mall's closed today? Well, that's unfortunate. Because I thought I had gone to the lighthouse, didn't I? Hey, there's that item. Right? Because that's the lighthouse over here, isn't it? Oh, wait. Now, wait, why is Lilith there now? What? I think that's also another thing I don't love about certain games. You have to talk to certain NPCs to trigger stuff. Like, that shouldn't be triggerable by an NPC. She should have just been here. I was sure of it. I was sure no matter where I went, you'd find me. I'm sorry I left like that without saying anything. I'm sorry I was so weak when you all needed me. You must have a lot of questions. I'm sure you can understand how I feel. Everything I felt on our last mission. All of this has changed something in me. You're probably wondering how I got here, right? During our infiltration of Team Cronus' HQ, I stole one of the Grunt's transporters. The idea of saving Malwall never left my mind. You're right, Red. All along, I've kept a valuable piece of information about me from you. I was found here on this beach around Lily Cove City by the Chief. I asked him to keep this story a secret until I was ready to tell you. As you can see, I don't come from your world. I had no memory of my past life until we returned for our final mission, but I didn't want to say anything to you or the boss. I've shown unparalleled loyalty to this big-hearted person. The Chief even told me about someone he used to work for who he was particularly fond. So I began to admire this person, inspired by what the Chief told me about her. And even though I was never had the chance to meet her, I have, however, met many other wonderful people. Lady Claire, Basil, and then you, Red. You really are an extraordinary trainer. I've always wondered, where do you find the strength to fight even when there's no hope left? Even when you're on the verge of losing everyone you care about. Red, do you remember who that person that came to us on our last mission? I understand. I was afraid to remember, afraid to accept it, but that's the reality. It does exist. I felt it. When she appeared before us, real despair, real fear. There was nothing more I could do. I could only watch as my friend was wounded before my very eyes. People being killed without being able to do anything about it. She's really dangerous, Red. We could lose our lives. Are you aware of this? If I lose you, Basil, and the others, I won't stand for it. That's why I left without warning. I have to get stronger no matter what. I crisscrossed the regions and learned a lot about myself, but that's not enough. First of all, there's only one thing on my mind. Reclaiming my beloved Mawile. Giving up your Pokemon is the worst thing you can do as a trainer, and I won't be able to live with myself if I don't get it back. She must be so scared. Lost in the totally unknown universe, she helped me chase away that sadness and loneliness, so it's my turn to return the favor. Red, if you agree to follow my selfish request, would you be willing to come with me to find Mawile? It could cost you your place in the D-Squad. It's against our principles, so what will you decide? I'll accompany Lilith. I thought so. I'm sure you would agree. I know that with you by my side, I'll no longer feel the despair that gnawed at me during our last mission. Your bravery and courage are an indescribable force. Tell me, Red, before I go, I'd like to ask you a favor. I need to make sure I'm not going to be a drag on you anymore. This is where it all began for me, and I'd like you to confront me here and now. This marks the beginning of our oath to save Mawile, and don't worry, no matter who wins, the result will be the same. Since I recovered some of my memories, I still haven't told you where I'm from, or who I really am. So I'm going to introduce myself properly for the first time since I recovered part of my memory. Are you ready, Red? I, Lilith, formerly in the service of the King of Kalos, what? Challenges you to a final battle. What? Okay. Okay. That's a wild thing to say. What a wild thing to state. Oh, Pikachu. Pikachu, I saved you. Don't worry, Pikachu, you're fine. Do you remember our first fight on Route 12? Alright, this should be killing now. There we go. You've always been so strong, I've always known. And a few months have been away. My training's been training hard in several regions thanks to the transporter, and you're going to allow me to test my new strength. Dragonclaw. Second wind, defense fell. I can't help but smile as I remember where we've been through. Let's hope that they don't use a dragon move back on me, or Ice Beam. Or Ice Beam, he says as they click Ice Beam. Held on using its Focus Sash. Dang. And then absolutely rinsed me. Alright, they should heal here. Focus Sash is no longer around. They could use another Ice Beam on me, which could be fatal. And by could be, it would be fatal. Oh, wow, okay. I'm actually surprised we ate that. I am a little bit surprised we chowed down on it. Another full restore. I'll take the health. Honestly, the worst thing that could happen is we get frozen, I guess. I definitely thought... Oh, because of their minus special attack. That's why. That's why I didn't do as much Latias. Oh, shoot. I got rid of... No, I think Mewtwo has Ice Beam. Never mind. Mewtwo has Ice Beam. Mewtwo... We haven't really used this video. Combine ups the special attack and special defense, which is rough. Upping that special defense was a smart call. Withdraws into Superior, that's fine. Ice Beam still does super effective damage here. Substitute, that's fine. You put yourself basically in killing range. I mean, not even basically, just straight up in killing range. Alright, heals. Guard of War comes in. Let's hard swap Charizard. Set up the Sun and Flamethrower. You're using Mega Evolution. You look pretty serious, too. I am serious about Mega Evolution, especially since I can't Mega Mewtwo as much as I would love to. Much as I would love to Mega Mewtwo, I'm not using its Focus Sash. Those stupid Focus Sashes. Pikachu, there's no way you don't outspeed. Latias comes back in. Not very effective. I don't think it matters. I think you kill me no matter what. So let's heal up Mewtwo. Pikachu! Pikachu, Pikachu, Pikachu. Special defense back up. Which was big. I think I would have killed him without that Spaff Rise. Okay, we win. 100% win here. Zero chance of a loss. It's super effective. With this last Pokemon I've recently met, our duel will come to an end. So let me thank you for all the good times during this last face-to-face. Give us a show worthy of the name. Diancie. Our hearts and our determination beat in unison, and the tears of the past will become our strength for the future. Diancie, dazzle us, Mega Evolution. Yo, if you're relative determination, you should have seen this one place I went. Everyone was really determined. I actually don't know what Diancie's type is. It Fairy and Fairy Rock? Yeah, Fairy Rock. Fairy Rock. Alright, you're gonna kill Mewtwo, so let's just heal someone so we have them in the backhand. Just so we have someone in the back end. Because we do get to have Empoleon come out here and actually work for their pay. Hydro Pump's definitely gonna do more damage, but do we hit with it? Doesn't matter, we're dead. Doesn't matter in the slightest, because we're just dead. So basically, what I wanna make sure is apparent is that it doesn't matter, because we're dead. Defense rose sharply. Sharply. Sharp. Sharp-like. Grass, ground, water, steel. Venusaur, I would have loved it if you would have held on there. Can you land an Earthquake? Diamond Storm? You can survive that, right? Yeah, you can survive that. Let's go for Extreme Speed just for how much damage we can do. Ooh, not a lot at all. They resist that. Oh, yeah, because their defense is up as well. Their defense is, like, +4 now. So we need to only go special. Only special moves. Probably not smart to raise the rock, to raise something that's weak to rock. Let's go... Dragonite actually could take a hit. So let's bring back Dragonite. Because Dragonite can't be hit by the Earth Power, although the Rocks is the most damage they have. Is everything we have is physical? Dang, everything we have is physical. I thought our dragon one wasn't physical, but it is. Venusaur got one shot, or did they hold on? I can't remember if they got one shot. High roll that time. Alright, their defense is +6. So nothing physical. Which Mewtwo is anything but physical. Let's open Diancie and see what they resist. Psychic is 1x. So let's go Psy Strike. We outspeed. Diamond Storm, hold on, hold on. Okay, you can take a couple of them. As long as they get a low roll here, you should win. Okay, no, we just do enough. Let's go. The fight will remain engraved in my memory forever. And now, in just a moment, in a single fight, you helped me sweep away what little doubt I had left. From now on, nothing can shake my determination. Well, Red, let's go. I'm entering the coordinates into the Sigma universe. Confirmed. Well, Red, you really do have a heart of gold. You really would have been able to follow me to the end of the universe to make up for my own mistake. I can't help but smile stupidly despite my tears. Red, you embody a multitude of people even across the multiverse. I refuse to let you risk exposing yourself to further danger because of me. Tell Basil I'm sorry I won't be there for his league victory. And do me a favor, Red. Give my badge back to the boss, will ya? Tell him I'm sorry I couldn't help him find his dear Annabelle. By the way, don't tell anyone about that queen. There's no telling what she'll do if someone else finds out about her. Just so we're clear, Red, I'm not saying goodbye here. I promise I'll succeed and come back. And know that whatever may happen in the future will always be linked, beyond universes. So I'm wondering if there was a mistranslation, because it said king earlier, and that time she said queen. So I wonder if she was protecting a queen, and then it mistranslated, because this is originally in French, I believe. I'm fairly certain this is originally in French. Let me look up English to French to see like how close the words are. So the English word for queen is... Okay, well, or not. Okay, or not. Is there not an English word for queen? Or does just my computer suck? Okay, I think my computer just sucks. And it doesn't want to translate the word queen. Oh, wait. Okay, queen is like Reine, R-E-I-N-E. No, translate from English is good. And what's king? King is Roy, R-I-O-I. So it's not a... What about royalty? Royals, Royale. Yeah, so it's not like it's even that close word. I mean, it has similar spelling structure, but king is only a 3-letter word in the French language. So I don't know why she would say king and then say queen. I don't know. I'm gonna hope it's just a mistranslation. It wasn't just bad writing. And it wasn't just bad writing. Well, that is us back. I assume next thing to do is to either report into Looker because she gave us the badge back, or to go up to the league and find Basil to watch that. I assume we were supposed to have done the Lilith stuff first. I assume that probably would have made more sense for everything that happened there in the end. But it's not where we were. So anyways, that's going to call us, bring this episode to a conclusion. If you enjoyed it, please let me know in the comments down below. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next one.